Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Rakakadash. And I just want to say, I am disgusted at Israel. I don't know what's going on, man. If we're really following the ways of Esau, then you guys are literally like lap dogs. And I don't mean you guys, you know what I mean, the elect. I mean like society, modern day Babylon, and just this generation, Generation X or Z or whatever you want to call them, the millennials. My bad, Salaki, I meant the millennials. This is getting out of hand. First scripture I want to start off with is, "But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly." Which meaning the Lord had to destroy that place, man. He had to eradicate that place. Because when you do stuff like the man I'm about to explain here in a second, it is absolutely unacceptable. Now, I'm not going to even speak on what this man has done. I'm just going to play the first few minutes of this video and you're going to get the idea. Because Jake is just wicked, man. This is getting out of hand. Here you go, though.
Right now, Cameron is 23 years old, and he's a nasty roar. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to use that word anymore. Cameron isn't a nasty N-word, but when I read this story, that's the first thing I thought to myself. Cameron is an unpleasant individual, a disgusting person, a foul human being, a repulsive mammal, a repugnant soul. Okay, see, it's just some sexual acts that I would never understand, and I know the Bible teaches us not to judge, but no, that's not reality. There's some things that people are into that we should judge. Pedophilia is definitely one of them. But there is one that may have pedophilia beat. If not beat, then they are on the same level of WTF. And that, my friends, is necrophilia. Okay? If you don't know what necrophilia is, I am here to tell you that it's having sex with a corpse.
Necrophilia, man. Now, what in the world is Jake doing where his lust is consumed to that height? I'm not understanding what Jake is doing. Like, you clearly, you must be a Cushite or something, man. You can't be Israel, man, because I, I mean, the brother, Salakia, I don't know his name, but he's part of GMS. Obviously, that's the only spiritual group that I follow. He posted a video not even a couple days ago of three men performing sexual acts on over 1,400 animals. And not even a few days later, you got Jake basically busting down a dead woman, man, in a corner room or the morgue, or the whatever you want to call it, the storage room for where they put people who are no longer with us. Now, I don't even have to go into a scripture to know that it says clearly in Leviticus about things that are unclean and that are clean. And touching a dead person is definitely unclean, man. It's unacceptable, man. You understand what I'm saying? Those are laws of X. I believe, and I'm not even quoting this scripture quote from quote, but when a person dies, I believe it's in Ecclesiastic, you're supposed to leave that. Let the dead take care of the dead, man. You ain't supposed to be putting your rod in them. You fucking popping dead people. Like, what's going on? But back to this video.
Okay? Let me tell you, this is a word and term I'm familiar with, but never ever did any more research than that. I'm cool. Okay? Oh, people have sex with corpses? Man, no need to go any further.
I mean, a dead person, right? Dead.
Last time I checked, that's what a corpse is. A dead person. Yes. I don't need to know anything else about that subject. Okay, I remember watching Kill Bill and watching Buck have sex with Uma Thurman's character when she was in a coma, and I remember being extremely disturbed by that. And when she got out of the coma and killed Buck, it warmed my cold heart. Okay, and that was a movie. But to find out.
And you all remember that movie, brothers, you know what I mean? Because we all every Jake seen Kill Bill. But yeah, when Uncle Buck went in there and performed sexual acts on that woman that was unconscious, man. You understand what I'm saying? Now this is taking it to a whole new nother level. You understand what I'm saying? This level right here is far beyond the level of busting down a woman that's asleep. You know what I'm saying? Now if you Jake, you might, you know what I'm saying, come in from work, take a shower, find your wife sleep, you know what I'm saying, slide in your wife or something like that. That's different, man. You understand what I'm saying? Cause she gonna wake up and you know what I mean. She know the routine. You know what I mean? Like y'all married. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna perform that act or whatever and whatnot. But you performing a sexual act on a woman that you don't know that is unconscious, unacceptable. And you performing a sexual act on a dead corpse, death, man. Simple as that.
People are doing that in real life, but taking it to another level by having sex with actual corpses or actual dead bodies. Since I gotta spell it out for people like Envy, let's go to Fox 6 Now Memphis for the report, please. A Mid South hospital employee accused of the unthinkable tonight. Police say that a hospital security guard was found having sex with a dead woman. Cameron Wright is charged with abuse of a corpse. Now, according to court documents, two people caught Wright having intercourse with a dead woman in a body storage room. This happened on the East Memphis campus of St. Francis Hospital. Officials say all of the hospital security services are contracted out to U.S. Security Associates, and Wright has been terminated. Why? Why, Cameron? Why? You know what? I don't want to know the why. You know, when it comes to necrophilia, why doesn't matter. You're 23 years old. Is Poom Poom that hard to get out here in these streets? How do you?
It's poom poom. Why is Jake stressing over box like that? No man should be stressing over box. You should be stressing over these scriptures, man. You not should be stressing over whether you need to, you know what I mean, whether if you gonna go swimming today, man. You understand what I'm saying? You shouldn't be worried about swimming today, man. You should be worried about these scriptures, man, and stand in the spirit. It's just unacceptable, man. We don't even need to see no more of the video. We really just gonna basically just cut this man down real quick. We gotta cut this man. Oh, you brothers know me. You know what I mean. I be on the precepts like it's my job, man. Till I'm able to memorize them like Apostle Ricard. That's one of my favorite apostles. Actually, all four of the apostles my favorite apostles. But Apostle Ricard, man, when I watch his videos, man, he don't even be pulling out a book, man. He just got them right on the top of the dome, man. But I respect all the apostles, man. Arabla, Gabar, Tahar. I respect every last one of them, man. Well, we going. This is Second Kings 17:11, and they burnt incense in all high places as the heathen whom the Lord carried away before him, and wrought wicked things to provoke the Lord to anger. Now, if this isn't when people burn incense, that is a form of a ritual. You understand what I'm saying? Most time when you're burning something, it's in a form of a ritual. If you look that up, burning something is always will basically go back to ritual, sacrifice, or you know what I mean, or a act for whatever deity that you're serving. You know what I mean? Because it's clearly not the Lord. We're in modern day Babylon. When we were going to the burnt offerings, we were, cutting down lambs for the Lord or whatever and whatnot. We weren't cutting down lambs and, and performing necrophilia. But yeah, man. And as did the heathen whom the Lord carried away before him and wrote wicked things to provoke the Lord in anger. Now, if this ain't provoking the Lord in anger, then what is, man? You busting down dead people, man. This place gotta go. I don't want to live no place where you got people performing sexual acts on over 1,400 animals and finding coming across a dead woman and and giving her the pipe, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's just out of hand. That's out of pocket, man. You out of pocket, man. And Second Kings 17:12, for they served idols whereof the Lord had said unto them, ye shall not do this thing. You not serving the Lord busting down no dead woman, man. Understand what I'm saying? I don't want to see you and assuming that that young millennial idiot is a Christian and Catholic or whatever you want to you know what I'm saying, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to see you not even in the heathens church on Sunday, man, because I'm pretty sure that they're not even okaying that, man. That don't get no you don't get no pass for that, man. Ain't no passes for busting down no dead women, man. What's going on, man? You popping dead women, man? Really? We gonna we gonna get into some more scriptures. We got Job 34:10. Therefore, hearken unto me, ye men of understanding. Far be it from God that he should do wickedness, and from the Almighty that he should commit iniquity. Now that is pure common sense to explain that scripture. Because what is he doing? That's iniquity at all time high. Ye hearken unto me, ye men of understanding. You understand what you doing, man. You know what the fuck you doing, man. You know right from wrong. You know left from right, man. You know damn well putting your rod into a dead woman is not the ways of the Lord, nor even the ways of society. It might be them sick, twisted, secret societies. You understand what I'm saying? That them conspiracy buffs cry on about. But you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I don't get into that is because we all know the answer to that. You know what I'm saying? This we all know the answer to that. But yeah, we all know the answer to that. We all know what's going on with that. Ain't no need to sugarcoat the obvious. You know what I'm saying? One plus two is three, man. So you understand what I'm saying? So if that's simple, then them conspiracy buffs should be simple. But anyways, yeah, man, you committing iniquity at an all time high, man. Like you going too far, man. And this is Job 34:11. For the work of man shall he render unto him, cause every man to find according to his ways. And basically, that's motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do, man. Salakia for the profanity, but people are gonna do what they want to do, man. It don't matter who saying what or who taught who or who raised who, man. They gonna do what they want to do. When it's in that time, his lust is tenfold. But it's just simply out of pocket. I don't even want to get mad because these are things to expect in modern day Babylon. These are things to expect when you're among the wicked. You shouldn't expect nothing good out of something so evil. It doesn't make any sense. So we're not going to expect nothing good out of something so evil. He's going to go according to his own ways. For the works of man shall he render unto him, because every man to to find accordingly to his ways. And it's as simple as that, man. It's just simply ridiculous. Leviticus 21:11. Neither shall he go into any dead body, nor defile himself or his father or his mother. If that's not defiling yourself for the lineage that created you, then what is? You're not supposed to touch a dead body, period. Let alone be around one. Not a creepeth, not a thing that creepeth in the night, anything. Pork, scallops, all that bull bullish that you know what I'm saying that people subject themselves to, and yet you are pumping back and forth, man, like you doing aerobics, man. You know what I'm saying? With the with Esau's techno music in the background. Oots, oots. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not even trying to be funny, man, but like literally things that come to my mind when something as bizarre as this comes up is the things that I just basically recited. Cause that's the things that come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? You guys might be laughing like, man, he, you know what I'm saying? He's a little bit odd, but like, no, man, like, why stop there, man? You might as well have a joint in your, I mean, a joint in your mouth, uh, a bottle of OE, 40 ounce of beer. You understand what I'm saying? And the techno music in the background, man. You feel me? Like that sound like some of the sickest shit I've ever heard, man. I like to suggest that anything else is more bizarre than that. What is other than touching children, man, and banging animals? We're gonna get Numbers 19 and 13. Whosoever touches the dead body of any man that is dead, and man just meaning in the flesh, man or woman, and perif perifeth not himself, defileth the tabernacle of the Lord, and that the soul shall be cut off from Israel. Cut off, because the water of separation was not sprinkled upon him. He shall be unclean. His uncleanliness is yet upon him. And Slakia for mispronouncing that word. Perifeth. But yes, unclean, man. Cut off. Meaning you ain't with us no more, man. You are no longer a part of Israel. You are officially a heathen. The other nations unto spittle, whatever, however you want to recite it. You're not with us, man. Because what are you doing? Simple as that, man. What the F are you doing, man? What are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? I can't repeat it enough. That don't make no damn sense, man. To be doing something like that, man. Out of all things you can do, man, and you doing that, come on, man. You you got you got other alternatives, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not promoting brothels of, you know what I'm saying, of people paying for prostitution, but it's better than having your ways with a dead woman, man. Anything is better than having your way with a dead woman. I just don't understand that. Gonna get why you do that? Oh, it's like it's me pressing the wrong buttons. We're gonna get Proverbs 6:25. Lust not after her beauty in thy heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Man, don't be lusting. What you doing? You lusting after her, and she probably was a heathen, man. She probably was of the other nations, man. I almost put money she was not no Israelite, man. This man was just looking to get his kicks off, man. Neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Don't let her uh manipulate you or put you in a trance. You know, they got this ancient demon in Greek mythology called the siren, which is these women with their beautiful voices. You know what I'm saying? That would put you in a trance and lower you in, man, and lower you to your death. And that's basically what she did. She wasn't even doing nothing, man. Just to look at her lowered you to your death, man. Cause the moment you committed that act, man, you was cut off from Israel, man. She ain't even have to, you know what I'm saying? And clearly the irony, because she wasn't looking at you, her eyes was closed. Just the sheer fact, you know what I mean? Who knows what this sick bastard did? He probably, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He probably had her in missionary position, you know what I'm saying, with one hand on her leg and the other hand lifting her eyelids up, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to get his own little role play going. Who knows, man? You're going that far. So if you're going that far, then yeah, anything's possible now. And they said it was multiple people, man. They said it was two people performing a sexual act, man. So it wasn't just him. And we gonna get to that. It wasn't just him. Just to show y'all that I have no reason to lie to you. It was not just him. Dude was in there with somebody else. So that means it probably was a damn Edomite or something. Hey man, shit, I'm about to get me some. Damn
You go
bug
back to the
outs.
hood, or go back to your neighborhood, or go back to your community after you have been all over the TV for sexually assaulting a corpse.
You can't
This
go
is why
back.
I've never gone down a wormhole in necrophilia, because there's certain people, we don't have to know how their mind works. It doesn't matter what he's thinking. Not to me. I don't care what Cameron feels. Okay? I don't want to hear why. All right? And would you believe that Cameron has no criminal record or no criminal complaint history ever? See, this is why I don't trust anyone that doesn't have some dirt on them. All right, you gotta have some type of dirt on you in order for me to trust you. All right, you never been arrested and never had no complaint history because you out here committing horrendous acts that you don't want anyone to know about. Okay, because you being extra cautious. Please give Cameron Wright, aka the Corpse Crusher, the biggest hee-haw. Now it's time to play a game of Guess What Race It Is!
Oh, no, we're not doing that. I'm pretty sure, so like your brothers, I'm pretty sure during that little small interview that he did from the news channel that he got it from, they said that it was two people. I just got, caught up in the spirit, man, just talking about it, but I don't know what he's talking about now. We're not going to watch the rest of this, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to edify, not entertain. But that's just, I just don't know, man, what's on Jake's mind, man. Jake is doing this now, man. Esau has bugged Jake out so much that Jake has, you know what I mean? What was he on, man? PCP? I mean, he was at work, so I wouldn't assume that he was on nothing. But at this point, you're performing sexual acts with a dead woman. You might as well be on drugs, man. You might as well be on drugs. We're gonna get John 8:44, and this is of Yahweh Yahweh Shai's words. Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh his own, for he is a liar and a father of it. And who was a liar, man? Esau, man. And that's basically Jake, the 2/3 of Jake's. That's y'all daddy, man. Esau, man. And whatever he tell you, y'all gonna do, man. And that's simple as that, man. He's a murderer, a liar, and a damn devil, man. And he bugging you out so much where you performing necrophilia, man. You understand what I'm saying? Clearly, that that young man Cameron Wright had no father in his home, man, because he must have not have had no home, honestly. Now that I think about it, you must have had a hard life, man, to resort to doing some vile acts like that. And we gonna get one more scripture. I'm just going off in the spirit. We gonna go to Matthew 5 and I believe it's 28. And this is more of the Lord's words. But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her have committed adultery with her already in his heart. So before you even put your Johnson in, man, you knew what you was gonna do, man. Before you even did it, you already committed adultery, man. You already knew what you was gonna do before you did it, and you already committed the sin before the act was done, man. But I don't want to make this video more longer than it needs to be. I want to give all praises to Call Allah, Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, Dawadi, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Pado, Wa, Kabash. and shalom to the elect.